Hey everybody, it's been some time. Well, it's been about 6 years since my last video. Lots happened. I ended up joining the Army, and still in 6 years later. And yeah, but we're back. So a lot of the time I've still been doing projects and mechanic work. I was stationed overseas for a couple of years, so couldn't really do much. But I am stateside now, actually about to move again. And I figured, you know what, why not? I finally have the space, I finally have the tools, sort of have the money to work on stuff again. I figured, why not? Let's bring back the channel. We got stuff to actually work on now, some cool stuff. It's definitely been a ride. I'm excited to start doing videos again, and hopefully we can get some really cool projects going. I'll show you all the progress that I've made since I was working off of a little metal work table. All right, starting off, I finally have an actual workbench. Now, some of y'all might remember this little guy. I do still have that. Don't mind the rocks, that's for reptiles and stuff. But I actually have a full workbench now. My grandpa and I threw this together a couple years ago, and it's done good ever since. Finally got a full bench vise. Decent amount of regular tools. The toolbox has grown a little bit, and we certainly have more than ever before. Still got the same Milwaukee tools, upgraded a little bit here and there. Moving on, I now have a full drill press, which is pretty awesome. It's definitely been useful. I also have a full MIG welder. This is a bit older one, but got it for 80 bucks. Got it working again, replaced a couple pieces. And the only thing I really got to do to it is get another crimp for the ground wire to go on the clamp, because that pulled out. And then of course a knob for that side. But finally got a full welder. Same welding crate as always. We got a lovely bench grinder and belt sander. Still, actually no, this is new. Big old air compressor. Take you around this way now. Got a whole wall of air tools over here, my own air reel, and over here, also a power wire reel. Taking it around this way, we got the zoomers. That one is down waiting on tires, and that's brand new. But upgraded significantly on air tools. It's definitely nice to finally have an actual impact gun. Coming this way, the biggest project that I have currently is this. Now, she may not look the prettiest at the moment. Currently doing a little body work on the front, fitting up a new bumper. But this is my 95 R33 Skyline. And it is such an awesome car. I was lucky enough to be stationed overseas, like I said. Had it imported there and had the Army ship it back free. So I paid not nearly as much as what most would stateside. And it's been an awesome time with this car. No mechanical issues, no leaks, nothing, still under 100,000 miles. Interior, aside from the floor mats, still very clean. So yeah, it will definitely be doing videos on the Skyline. I plan on fully building it out. It's gonna be awesome. Over here we got my pile of scrap that eventually, if you can kind of see it through the mess, this big old black chassis frame here, I'll be putting on a probably like a CBR 600 engine on it or whatnot, and we'll see how that goes. Over here, actually have full storage now. Look at all my junk. This project is a little go-kart me and my brother were putting together. It still has a little ways to go. I haven't really messed with it, waiting on him to visit again so we can finish it together. However, it will be receiving this bad boy that I've got clocked doing about 10,000 RPM, so that should be fun. But aside from that, that's really just it. Oh, I also do 3D printing now as well. This is for a friend of mine. I do full scale or large scale prints, multi-piece, which has always been fun for me. Well, I know it's a short one, and I'm sure the 80 something odd subscribers I still have probably forgot this channel existed, but hey, if you want to stick around, that would be awesome. I'd greatly appreciate it. Got a lot of projects coming up, certainly doing the go-karts. The Skyline is going to be a little slower, and that's mostly just money and waiting for parts. Well, you know, everything's gotta come from Japan and be the good stuff, you know. So, but that's okay. We got lots of other stuff to do a couple different reviews on some things. I actually have a TIG welder coming in the mail, and hopefully that'll be here soon. We'll mess around with that. I've heard good things. I've seen good things. I've seen people weld straight titanium with them. So we'll see how that goes. Also, the go-karts. The blue one will probably be finished before that black one. That black one does need a lot of framework, but everything is there. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on it exactly. I've tossed around throwing a 600 on there, or you know, maybe just a Predator 420. I don't know, but we'll see. But there are gonna be a lot of videos coming. There will be a lot of videos on the Skyline, driving videos, and you know, part of the build process. Essentially what I want to do with it is I want to take it down. I want to pull the RB25 out and take it down to the block, have it machined, and then build it back up. I want to build this car out. Fully paint the body, engine bay. I probably won't strip the interior just because, you know, I'm not building this to be strictly a track car or, you know, gutted interior drift car. I just want to have fun with it. I want to enjoy the car. But yeah, fully take it down, build the engine, new parts, repaint the body, probably leave the interior mostly the way it is. Of course, I'll change out the seats and then, you know, get a better steering wheel and whatnot. And of course maintenance as well. And then for the bikes, I don't quite have plans for them, mostly just small stuff, but we might do a couple of things on those. So, like I said, you know, I'm sure a lot of my subs that I still magically have probably forgotten this channel has existed, but if you didn't, or if you're like, oh, hey, I remember that, I wonder what he's up to, stick around. You know, we got a lot of stuff coming, and it's, aside from the Skyline, you know, it's going to be a little slow of a process, but we do have a lot of projects we're going to be working on. So I definitely excited to be back, and hope that we can grow this channel and have some fun with it and do more builds. So until the next video, I will see y'all later.